Yeah, last pre-season was actually alright. It was, but yeah, like you said, it's been a while between games. It's good to be fit out there and fully training and playing full games as well. So looking forward to keeping that going this year. Yeah, it was a pretty slow off-season. I think I was probably didn't have quite enough time. I was trying to get back for the finals, but probably ran out of time in the end. So we took it easy over the off-season. A bit of a slower, gradual increase of load into the year, and now it's turned out well.
Have you had to change anything about the way you train, the way you sort of play to avoid it happening again? No,
not really. It was probably just like I said, the time thing. Like we ran out of time last year, so I had to really just be really cautious and take it easy and slowly build up my running and the speed running, which came probably a bit later than it did last year. So it was just a slower build up and more of a conditioning phase.
You're playing this Thursday?
Yeah, I'll be playing again. Yeah, another full game.
Butterflies, you ready to rock?
Yeah. No, it felt good getting out there on last week, and we got some good game time into a few boys. So it's been a good start to the year, and we'll keep it going.
And Buddy in the forward line with you for the first time. I think he's playing his first trial.
Yeah, we've got a few guys coming back in. Buddy, Louis Roberts-Thompson, and Pikey. I think Jets is coming back. So we've got a few guys coming in, and it's exciting to see some more senior guys getting some game time in.
How have you found sort of your combination with Buddy up forward? How have you guys found working together?
Really good. I mean, he's obviously a pretty talented player, and he's brought a lot of stuff from Hawthorn that he's bringing to us, and his knowledge is great. So he shares that with us, and as a forward group, we've trained a bit together now. So it's looking good, and looking forward to playing with him.
That tall forward position is pretty loaded at the moment. Do you think that you might have to go back and forward this season, or one of you might have to go back?
I think the beauty with our tall forwards like Goodsy, Buddy, myself, I don't think we're strictly limited to that one spot, just being tall and having to crash the pack. So we're all reasonably mobile for big guys, so we can get off the ground a bit and move around, and hopefully it can be a bit of a nightmare to match up on. I'd be comfortable. I mean, I played my entire first year in the reserves back mainly, so I was drafted as a defender. I've spent a bit of time back there, so if I went back there and needed to play on someone, I'd be happy to do it if it helped the team.
What about West Coast? What are you expecting from them?
They were really impressive against Freo last week. Their run's been really good, and we'll need to tighten up a few things. A few things we weren't quite happy with against GWS. We just were a little bit off, and they were able to move the ball a little bit easy. So we'll definitely need to tighten that up coming against West Coast. They're in good form.
Are you a Modern Family fan, mate?
I did see Sophia here, and yeah, she looked her up. But there's bigger fans than me, but I do like the show.
You weren't tempted to sort of leave training and run over and get a photo? There are a few other people.
Well, I think John might have missed the last 15 minutes of training. I think he was over here having a chat, so he took care of it.
Who were the biggest fans?
Tommy Walsh is definitely a big fan. He's always talking about it. Yeah.
Let's take you back to the end of last year when Buddy sort of first came on board. What was your reaction to the club signing him?
It was exciting. I mean, obviously he's a really talented player and one of the best in the AFL, so I knew it could only help us, and I was just really psyched to start playing with him. I think it'll be good just get him some game time and get a full game out and sort of get used to gelling with the other forwards and working the Swan style of footy. It'd probably take a few games for him to get the play style, but I'm sure he'll pick it up quick, and looking forward to it.
Have you seen him slowly coming on board in that regard?
He's picked it up really well. He works, like I said, he works really well with the other forwards. He's definitely not a selfish player. From what I've seen out there when he's working with you, he's always looking for the best option for the team. So, like I said, he's a talented athlete. So looking forward to playing next to him.